Why yoga? That is the question. Allow me to repeat. Why yoga? That is the question. Hello everybody, I am Pedro. I'm the philosophy teacher of Imagine Academy, and this is a short video where I will talk about why yoga? Why should we dedicate our time, our effort, our money to such a technique? I think that the best way is to begin with the definition of yoga. Of course, there are many definitions of yoga, but the one we address here in Imagine is that yoga is the path of liberation through self-knowledge. I will repeat. Yoga is the path of liberation through self-knowledge. What do we liberate from? Suffering. And what frees us, what liberates us? Knowing ourselves. In plain English, what the teachers are telling us is that when we know ourselves and we dare to live a life that makes our souls vibrate, we are liberating from suffering. We are actually connecting with joy, with fulfillment, with inspiration. It is knowing ourselves and daring to live from there, daring to live a life connected with our inner truth, what's going to liberate us and what's going to connect us with joy and fulfillment. Now, we can say, because basically every student of Imagine Academy is an adult, we can say that we know ourselves. We could say that we have done, and perhaps we know part of ourselves. But definitely doesn't matter who you are or what stage of your life you are. There's always more to know of ourselves. There's always things we have to work on. So to make it as simple as I can, the two main things yoga brings to the table is that yoga will unblock stagnant emotions, negative internal narratives, outdated mindsets or paradigms. How does it do it? Well, through the movement of the body. And when I say this, I'm not only saying the movement of postures, I'm saying through breath, through chanting, through of course the practice, and through the techniques. It is actually what it's doing, it's unblocking the emotions we have. Here's the thing. Your body has been registering your entire story. Your entire story is registered in your body. And your body, let's say, has arrived to a position, to a composition and a position because of your story. So when yoga is telling you to breathe deep, or to move your body, or to open your chest, or to stand on your hands, or whatever yoga is proposing, it is actually moving not only your body but your psycho-emotional being. We can say also that through the movement of the body, what's occurring is that yoga is re-engineering that psycho-emotional being. For example, if we have been, let's say, we had a castrating home, hopefully not, but let's say we did. So this somehow closes us. A home where you couldn't say what you thought, a home where you had a very powerful mother or father, and you couldn't express yourself very much. So this tends to do this because we're closing ourselves. We are closing and we feel life very heavy like Atlas, no? So of course when yoga comes and tells you to do this and open up because of the practice, what it's doing is not only moving your body, it's re-engineering. It's actually, when your body does this, it is beginning to address those emotions, those stagnant emotions, those negative narratives, those things that are holding you back. You re-engineer them as you move. Like I say, not only with the asana, also with breath, also with chanting, also with meditation. So the first thing is that yoga brings to your life is that yoga is going to unblock. Of course, when it unblocks these emotions, then it's up to you what you want to do with them. No, it's like if you unblock and you suddenly recognize that, oh, well, you're kind of sad or angry or unsatisfied. Well, you have to sit down with yourself and see what you want to do with this. But in any case, the first thing I would say, why yoga, is because it gives you a clear path of unblocking your stagnant emotions, negative narratives, updated mindsets, so on and so forth. Now, also, what it does is it unlocks a bunch of stuff we need to live from our truth. It unlocks inspiration, it unlocks energy, it unlocks clarity. Because through meditation, we're able to recognize what we truly value. Through meditation, when we focus, we take away all the thoughts, all the problems and the thoughts and all of this, and we recognize what is important. Actually, one of the premises of yoga is that We should live our lives connected to what is relevant. Actually, it says we gain the ability to recognize what is relevant from what is not relevant. For example, loving our loved ones, being there for them, that is relevant. And perhaps in comparison to that, not being there for your loved ones because you have a business meeting, well, it seems like we're choosing the non-relevant, no? So it makes, on one side, it unblocks, on the other side, it unlocks. When you breathe and you fill your lungs with energy, when you focus and you feel the clarity and you feel the determination and you begin to know what you want, it begins to trigger your energy, your inspiration, your creativity, and your courage to be yourself and to live life from there. Also, it not only unblocks and unlocks very important things, but also yoga combines something that I believe it is an amazing alchemy because it gives you a practice to, to, to sustain you, kind of like it gives you something to do. Sometimes we really feel lost or whatever, or we're just searching and we don't know what to do. Well, get on the mat and breathe. Get on the mat and practice. Get on the mat and meditate. There is only value there. You will always get out of there better. So it gives you a practice that sustains you, and it also gives you a philosophy that guides you. And it is not that now we're going to become, like now I am a yogi. It's not about that. What it's about is that it gives you a philosophy to guide you and to bounce your ideas, to bounce your vision of the world according to this philosophy. You don't have to address the entire philosophy. You don't have to agree with everything. But what is great is that it allows you to question the decisions you're making, to question the way you are behaving, to question if you're being courageous enough and are you living the life you should be living. Is the life you're living making your soul vibrate? Do you think you're contributing to the greater good? Are you living inspired and creative and with energy? Those are the questions, and that's the life we want to address. It is not about being a yoga teacher or doing this or doing that. It is about those questions and that we're able to answer yes. Yes, I feel I do something of meaning. Yes, I feel I do something of purpose. Yes, I wake up in the morning with energy. And I wake up in the morning excited about living the day. I don't know what life is that for you, but what I do know is that we should all live from there. So why yoga? Well, my friend, because it will help you to unblock what's stopping you. It will help you to unlock what's going to help you reconnect with your inner truth and live from there. It will give you a philosophy that sustains you, and it will give you, a practice that sustains you and a philosophy that will guide you. We're opening our Kundalini Yoga training in Zurich, Geneva, and Lugano, and this is what we talk about. Yoga is not the goal. Yoga is the tool. You are the goal. A life of inspiration is the goal. Unblocking what's stopping us is the goal. Unlocking our creativity and fulfillment and meaning is the goal. We use yoga as the tool, but the goal is a life connected with our inner truth so we enjoy our lives. If this sounds good, click down below, look at our website, book a call with us, download our PDF. We have many things for you to actually dive deeper into this. So let us know if you're interested in the Kundalini Yoga training in Zurich, Geneva, or Lugano. Let us know if you're interested in Kundalini Yoga, and let's follow us on Instagram, follow us on YouTube, leave us your email so we can stay in touch and keep diving deep. Thank you very much. I wish you an amazing life. Bye-bye.